Back here at the 1959 school. It's a beautiful day out. Been here about 10 minutes, working where I left off yesterday. And after finding just a little bit in clad, I already got another wheat penny. This one was probably about 5 inches deep. Just made it to 1957. Alright, get back with you if I find anything else. Alright, I just got a 1952 nickel. Don't think it has a mint mark. There's got to be some more silver in here somewhere. It's been about half an hour since I found that wheat penny. Find a lot of the old memorial pennies. Seems like every other memorial I pull out is from like 1964. Alright, back to the salt mines. Okay, it looks like I got a deep wheat penny here, not sure yet. This one was way down. The digger here, with the Lesh digger, it almost goes up to the handle. This was a pretty iffy signal. Almost didn't dig it, but it definitely was repeatable enough, and I thought it could be a deep wheat. Right here by this old tree. The school's way over there, so I'm working way down into the lower property here. I don't know if you can see this down here in the bottom. I didn't pull it out yet. Still down there, so I'm gonna flip it out here and see if it's a wheat. Oops, dropped it in the hole. Should have taken my gloves off before doing this. Let's see. Definitely a wheatie. Get the date for you guys later. Alright, I went about 1 foot past where I dug that wheat. I dug that wheat right here, just about a foot up, 1241 more on the surface. And I got this very large pendant. It's about quarter size. It only rang up as a 1241. Definitely when I pulled it out it looks silver, but I think it's just plated. Alright, okay, now this is exciting. I got a solid quarter signal, 1246, and what I got down in the hole is definitely a first for me. It's a coin purse. It's coming up with a clad quarter signal when I waved across my coil, so I have no idea what's inside. I'm going to try to do this while I'm holding my camera. I don't know if it's going to work. Actually, this is pretty hard to open. Let me sit down the camera here a second. Alright, and the detector was right on. Sadly enough, all that was in this coin purse was a clad quarter. Bummer. Oh well. Okay, it's been about a little over an hour. It's been really slow going. Since I found that last wheat, I've only picked up a little bit of clad. Right here, I finally got another wheatie. I cleaned it up a little bit. It's a 1944. I'm going to keep going. Alright, back again. I worked down that way to the left of that volleyball net there, more toward where the trees are, and down further in behind some of the older houses. I wasn't finding much at all. Just got that last wheat penny I filmed down the whole way. I was getting a couple of the older memorial pennies still, but not much. There was one coin spill with a quarter and 2 pennies that were all dated 1980, but haven't found anything good. So I'm working up here back by the school now, and working my way over, and I just pulled out a wheat. This one's pretty worn and not in great shape, but I think it's a 1946. So I'm going to keep working up here. Hopefully there's some more silver up here. It was about halfway from here to where that grass starts to slope down there where I found that silver down the other day. Alright, just got a 1958 nickel. There's got to be some more silver in here somewhere. Starting to get a little bit tired. I've been here like almost 4 hours now. Alright, get back with you. Okay, it's only been a couple minutes since that last wheat penny. I got like maybe a deeper wheat, or not a deeper wheat penny signal, but I thought it might be a wheat penny. It was coming up around 1141, which is sometime like a more worn wheat penny. It's about 3 inches down. I got another pendant here. Definitely looks silver when I was pulling it out. It's got some weight to it. On the back here, it is marked STER. I don't know if you can see that on there. I can see it. Good question for you guys though, which is kind of strange. If this is truly sterling, why is it corroded on the back like that? I don't think that's dirt. I think that's corroded, so I don't know. Definitely has some weight to it though. I'll have to check this out more later. Alright. Okay, time for a quick wrap up. It was like a marathon hunt today. I went at it strong for about 6 hours. Total for the clad, $4.54, including the 2 older nickels here that were from the 50s. I dug a crap load of pennies. That clad count included that quarter I found in that coin purse. The quarter was from 1991, so that was probably dropped recently. It was about 3 inches down though, so it could have been under there, under the ground for maybe a decade or so. I think I got all the wheats on camera out in the field. There's a 44, a 55, a 57, and the one there on the far right I think is a 46D. It's pretty toasted, but it's just a common wheat. Just some odds and ends here. Let's see if this will zoom. I have no idea what that thing there is on the right. It's small. And then just a little kid's button that says like tomorrow's generation or something. Other than that, I got this token, aluminum token. It's surprisingly in good shape being aluminum. It's not all eaten up. It says United States Naval Academy, 1945 to 1995, so I guess that's like a 50-year anniversary thing. And here on the back, let's see. On the back it says, "I have not yet begun to fight," and that's John Paul Jones. Then I found this large pendant. This one's only silver plated. You can see where the plating's coming off a little bit. Not too bad shape though. And that other one, I looked at it closer. It definitely is sterling. I don't know what all that stuff is on it, but it was really crusted into the coin. I got most of it off. That corrosion, I don't know what it was. It was like there was some sort of other metal on it. The rest I'm going to have to get off with a toothbrush. You can see here in the middle, it's marked sterling. It's got a little bit of weight to it too. It's about the weight of a nickel, maybe a little bit heavier, so I'd say a little bit less silver content than what's in a silver quarter, so it should probably be about $5 worth of silver in there, so I'm real happy to have that. Here's a kind of interesting find. Don't get all excited. This is not a real barber dime. The material is more like a heavy, like aluminum. There's something a little bit heavier than aluminum, but this is definitely not silver. It's a little bit bigger than a dime, so I don't know if this is counterfeit or it was supposed to be play money or what. It's so toasted I can't see much on it at all. It says 1907 down there, but this isn't real. I actually found earlier in the year, I found what I think is a counterfeit mercury dime marked 1941. You can just tell it's made out of the wrong metal, and I don't think it's a mint error or anything like that. I think it's a counterfeit mercury dime. So that's pretty interesting. But that's all for my hunt today. Had a good time. Alright, later.